The bodies of 68 people on board a plane, which crashed in the city of Pokhara in central Nepal, have been recovered. Authorities say there is no chance of finding the remaining 4 alive. Just a warning that some viewers may find the following footage disturbing. Sachin Khatpi has the story.
Carrying 68 passengers and 4 crew, Yeti Airlines flight NYT 691 was on a routine 27-minute journey from Nepal's capital of Kathmandu to the central city of Pokhara. A live Facebook broadcast conducted by a passenger on the doomed flight showed everything was normal as the aircraft was descending. The weather was clear and the pilot did not make any announcements or report an emergency in the moments before the tragedy. But something went drastically wrong soon after, and the aircraft banked steeply to its left before crashing into the Seti River gorge. Screams and shouts from passengers were heard before impact, and a huge fire was seen in the final seconds of the video before the broadcast ended. There was a lucky escape for people on the ground, as the crash site was not far away from residential buildings. The force of the impact tore the aircraft fuselage apart. A part of it remained on the mountaintop, while the rest landed in the gorge below. First responders tried to extinguish the blaze by pouring water from buckets near the hillside, said this man. Salvage and recovery operations continued well into the evening as rescuers tried to locate survivors despite faint hopes. Tower cranes were deployed to recover the dead bodies, and at last count, 68 people were pulled out from the wreckage. Among the passengers were 15 foreign nationals and 53 Nepalese citizens. The aircraft, a twin-engine turboprop ATR 72-500, had been in service for 15 years. Yeti Airlines inherited the aircraft in 2019. The airport at which the plane was due to land only began operations 2 weeks ago. It was built to accommodate a growing number of tourists in and out of Pokhara, gateway to the Himalayas. Reports suggested the pilot had sought permission to switch runways, and the request was granted by air traffic control. As the bodies arrived at a local hospital overnight, grief-stricken families lined up for updates. By this afternoon, local authorities have declared the chance of finding the 4 missing passengers alive as nil. A 5-member probe committee has been formed by the government to investigate the disaster, as the latest accident adds another dark chapter to Nepal's notorious air safety record. Sachin Khatpi, HKIBC.